Hi, welcome back. Learn generative AI in 5 minutes. Today we will continue with key components of machine learning. In the last video, we discussed features, we discussed labels, we discussed model. Now we are going to discuss loss function. It is also very important function which we need to understand as a machine learning engineer. So it is mainly measure of how well the model predicts the target variable. This is the difference between actual results and predicted results. So the difference between actual and predicted results should be always small or less. So machine learning expert objective is to reduce this loss function. We need to reduce the loss function. That is where you can expect more accurate machine learning model output. So that is where we are going to work on optimizing algorithm. This is a kind of minimizing loss function by using external model parameters. So what are those parameters here? Of course, one of the parameters is the features, where we are going to select the features from the existing data sets, then transform some of the features from X format to Y format as per a requirement. There may be some features which we need to create from the existing features which were not existing before in the data sets. So that will be deriving from raw data set. So these are all the different activities we do to fine tune or to optimize loss function. So another external parameter is model evaluation and validation. This is where you are going to measure the model output by using statistics. There are different types of statistics here. One is accuracy, precision, recall, F1 score, area under the receiver, ROC. So there are many other different statistical techniques which we can use to measure the machine learning model output, right? So every machine learning engineer should have minimum knowledge of statistics, right? So this is another parameter, hyper tuning parameter. This is external parameter which will also influence the model output, like machine learning learning rate. Learning rate is nothing but execution rate of algorithm on the data. Then regularization strength. Then model complexity. How complex is the model logic what we have written, right? This will also influence the machine learning model output, right? So another one is bias variance trade-off, right? So bias variance trade-off is a fundamental concept which will influence the machine learning output. Bias is nothing but error due to oversimplification. Then variance is nothing but error due to model complexity. So whenever you want to fine tune your model, we need to work on features, we need to work on bias and variance, we need to work on regularization parameters, we need to work on hyper tuning parameters. See you in next video.